Good morning, YouTube. I slept pretty well last night here in the tent. Actually woke up to my rear tire being flat again. So that's a bit of a bummer. So I've got the bike outside now. So I'm about to spend an hour or so to fix the rear tire so then I can get back on the road again. But it was a pretty comfy night last night actually, considering I'm sleeping on some rocks here and there. It was still pretty good. Gonna hit the road in about an hour or so once I get this tire fixed. But hopefully it doesn't puncture again. I think I know what the problem is. It's the actual tire itself. Let me show you guys. It's actually worn really bad. So if you can see that, pretty damn bald right there. And I think actually, shit, that looks like the puncture right there. Looks like I've run over this thing. Alright guys, just about to head out and then we're gonna hit the road. Tire's fixed. I had to replace it with a new tube, so hopefully it doesn't give me any more troubles. But I'm gonna hit the road straight after this. Back on the road for another day of riding. I've been wanting to get up earlier so I can sort of escape the midday heat. But this morning I got up at about 10 past 8, which was a little late, but I guess my body just wants to sleep and rest and just recover from the previous day. I've just been riding day in, day out consecutively. But I guess that's one good thing about this bike tour, is that it's a great way to build habits. Like you ride every single day, and it's just building that one habit of riding every day. You can take that out of context of exercise and riding a bike, and you can implement that into anything in your life. So I think I've learned something incredibly valuable from this bike tour, is just consistency and just doing it day in, day out, just to build the skill and the habit so it becomes habitual. Even when I get home and I have the choice to drive my car around, I'll probably still try and ride my bike because it'll be just a habit. But what I wanted to do today was to try and beat the heat and sort of not ride from noon till whenever it gets hot, and then continue riding just in the cooler hours just so I can get the most miles in the day. However, there's less hills today, so it's going to be more downhill, so I can't wait for that. Just rolling into Willits, population 4,888. Been riding for about 10 miles and I'm just going to stop here for some breakfast. So I'm headed to this video shop, coffee shop, having a pasty, and I got a fruit thing there, getting some work done too. And I got to go get the coffee now, and the bike's over there.
Kudos to Pete and the rest of the guys here. Actually gave me a free share as well for some breakfast. That was awesome. Checking out today's journey, and it's looking like a bit of an increase, and then the rest of it is a decline all the way into Heldsburg. So that's going to be awesome.
Thanks again there to the guys at the cafe. Really appreciate the services. So I've got a bit of a problem at the moment. I actually came to the bike shop here in hopes that it was open. Today's Sunday though, they're closed Sundays and Mondays. And this rear tire has gone flat again. I just pumped it up before I left that cafe and it's already down again. So I'm gonna have to battle with this for about 25 miles until the Walmart, which is in, where is it? Ukiah, whatever the town is, which is 25 miles from here. The good thing about it, most of it's downhill. However, this is going to be flat several times along the trip, so I'm pretty certain that I'm going to have to keep pumping it up. It's my only option because this actual tire's worn out so much that whenever I run over something slightly sharp, it punches the tire. So I need to get a new tire to actually fix this problem, because I just put a new tube in it too, and that tube's already got a puncture again. So I'm just gonna have to keep re-pumping it up until we get to this Walmart 25 miles away. Let's see how many miles I can get on this 90 PSI. So it had 30 PSI in it, now it's back up at 90. Let's see how long that lasts. Hopefully it's like this all the way to San Francisco, baby. Woo! That back is really bouncing right now. So I'm going to try and find somewhere to pull over again to put some more PSI in it. But I've got to find somewhere up here where there's some shade. At the moment it's just sun. So it's lost some more air. Got to keep pumping this thing up. It's going to get so annoying. You got to do what you got to do. So just another mile down the road and I was riding on the rim. So I just had to pump it up one more time before we get to this Walmart. We should be there in a couple of miles or so. Here in Walmart, and there's a tyre here waiting for me. You beauty. So I found a pretty cool spot here, just sitting with the bike. Got some Subway, gonna munch down on that, get some energy in. Then I got the spare tyre here from Walmart.
which I'm gonna put on the back and solve this tire problem. So those guys just passed, noticed that I was on a bike tour, so he gave me one of these. I'm gonna put the spare tire on and fix up the tube, and it should be good to go. Finally back on the 101, heading south again. Got the tire fixed and it's feeling really smooth now. Right guys, I'm going to bed. Of all the places I could have chosen to sleep, I chose to sleep right beside the road. I can't really show you guys right now, but you'll see in the morning. So wait until tomorrow's video and I'll show you guys how I slept tonight. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment down below, and also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's one.